Hello, hello. Mary Farias here with 5 Minutes is Better Than Nothing of Personal Development. We're studying my book, How to Study Napoleon Hill's Think and Grow Rich. We're actually on page 111, which is phenomenal. I love that number. He says that answer floored the lawyer. Every person in the courtroom realized it was the answer, not of an ignorant man, but of a man of education. Any man is educated who knows where to get the knowledge when he needs it and how to organize that knowledge into definite plans of action. Through the assistance of his mastermind group, Henry Ford had at his command all the specialized knowledge he needed to enable him to become one of the wealthiest men in America. It was not essential that he have this knowledge in his own mind. Surely no person who has sufficient inclination and intelligence to read a book of this nature can possibly miss the significance of this illustration. Before you can be sure of your ability to transmute desire into the monetary equivalent, you will require specialized knowledge of the service, merchandise, or profession which you intend to offer in return for the fortune. Perhaps you may need much more specialized knowledge than you have the ability or the inclination to acquire. And if this should be true, you may bridge your weakness through the aid of your mastermind group. Andrew Carnegie stated that he personally knew nothing about the technical end of the steel business. Moreover, he did not particularly care to know anything about it. The specialized knowledge which he required for the manufacture and marketing of steel he found available through the individual units of his mastermind group. The accumulation of great fortunes calls for power, and power is acquired through highly organized and intelligently directed specialized knowledge. But that knowledge does not necessarily have to be in the possession of the man who accumulates the fortune. The preceding paragraph should give hope and encouragement to the man with ambition to accumulate a fortune who has not possessed himself of the necessary education to supply such specialized knowledge as he may require. Men sometimes go through life suffering from inferiority complexes because they are not men of education. The man who can organize and direct a mastermind group of men who possess knowledge useful in the accumulation of money is just as much a man of education as any man in the group. Remember this, if you suffer from a feeling of inferiority, because your schooling has been limited, Thomas A. Edison had only 3 months of schooling during his entire life. He did not lack education, neither did he die poor. Henry Ford had less than a sixth grade schooling, but he has managed to do pretty well by himself financially. Specialized knowledge is among the most plentiful and the cheapest forms of service, which may be had. If you doubt this, consult the payroll of any university. So Napoleon Hill isn't saying don't get educated, don't go to school. He's saying decide what type of education you need and get it from other people as well. Use the minds of other people. This mastermind concept is invaluable. I just had a call with somebody and we masterminded together, and it was so fruitful. People with different backgrounds, people with different educations, people from different countries even are helping us well round our individual accomplishments by giving us new ideas, new perceptions, new perspectives on anything and everything that we are looking to achieve. It is so helpful to use someone else's perception, someone else's knowledge. And in a mastermind group, you're in a spirit of harmony. You want the best for the other person as well as they want the best for you. That's what is the spirit of harmony. That is so wonderful and so important. And in that case, the mastermind group, even just a mastermind partnership, is completely invaluable. So you don't have to know everything. You don't. You don't have to know everything. You need to learn to work with other people who have what you don't have, and that you can give and take in that type of mastermind scenario. So I hope that helps, and I will see you tomorrow.